Yeah, so we were talking school to prison pipeline. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
It's okay. So like my dad was one of those people who was like, you just put it on guard in schools, and I was like, okay, but
Yeah, so there's like the school to prison pipeline, but that pipeline also can lead to deportation. And so that's something about like reinforcing police officers in schools. Like we know now that like most disciplinary actions are taking upon students of color, and which is why there's a deportation pipeline and a prison pipeline. And so there was a kid who's undocumented right now in Texas, and he didn't qualify for DACA, and unfortunately, he had been bullied every single day about being undocumented until he got tired of it, and he decided to take matters into his own hands, and he got into a fight. And right now, Dennis is being detained, and so we're looking at an 18-year-old who was going to college this fall in detention and facing deportation. We have seen people in North Carolina. Wildin Acosta, he signed his voluntary departure because things like the situations in detention centers are so horrible that people prefer to be deported into a country they don't know or a country where they face dangers than be in a cage. And it makes me so angry, and I feel like that's why it's so important to, yes, have a march for our lives, but it's also building that conversation. Like, this cannot just be a one-time thing where people show up, march, have their signs, but this is supposed to have like following up events where people can go, and mostly people of color, to voice what they want. Because right now what we're seeing is a lot of focus on the Parkland white high school kids and not on Black Lives Matter. Like, there are black kids who are being shot up in Baltimore right now, and it's all because of guns. Like, there has to be something that we can do, and there has to be a way that we can use this platform that's going on right now to build justice for our communities.